Hi, my name is Elle. I'm a cross-stitch artist and designer here on TikTok, and today I'm going to be answering Raina's question, what size hoop do you use? So as you can see on the wall behind me, the size of hoops that I use very much depends on the size of the piece that I'm making. So little guys go in little hoops and bigger guys go in much bigger hoops. As for the hoops that were used in the video that this comment was left on, I believe those were all 4-inch hoops. So those are some of the smallest hoops that I use. The very smallest that I use is a 3-inch hoop. I have like 1 or 2 that are in 3-inch hoops, but 4 is pretty commonly the smallest that I use. And then for me personally, the biggest ones that I really like using are 8-inch hoops. I will use a 9 or a 10 if I absolutely have to for a pattern, but my comfort zone is really between like the 4 and like 7-inch hoop range. So those are the ones that I personally prefer. I will go a little bigger, a little smaller if I have to. And all of the hoops that I personally use are going to be bamboo hoops, just plain bamboo hoops. I don't like the plastic ones. I know that came up in a live, I think last week. Somebody was asking like, well, why don't you use the plastic ones? I can never get the tension right in a plastic hoop, and I noticed that my fabric just slides right out of them a lot. Some people were saying that the newer plastic hoop designs have like little grippies in them, like in between the layers of the hoop so that it grips the fabric a little bit better. I haven't personally used them because I display them in the hoops, like in their bamboo hoops when they're done. Plastic just seems wasteful to me. Bamboo is a super renewable resource. So like for me, for a lot of reasons, it just makes sense to use the bamboo ones. But yeah, as for size, anywhere from 3 to 9 or 10 inches at the biggest, is what I personally use. But my comfort zone is really, right in that like 4 to 7-inch range. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. And if you have any other questions about cross-stitching and stuff, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Happy cross-stitching, and I'll see you next time.